Blake Sabol, and I'm back on base.
Welcome back to another episode of the Gym on Base Show. We're here at Oracle Park with Blake Sabol, and Blake, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been about a month. You've been in the big league, so I know a lot's been going on. You got your first hit, a bunt single. Yeah. You got your first home run. It was a bomb in Chicago, right? So were you able to get those balls back, or?
Yeah, I was able to get my first homer back, so have it cased up to my locker right now. So probably the next time family comes up, probably send it home with them. But pretty cool that we were able to get that back, and it wasn't held up for any ransom of any sort. So we're good.
and a lot of firsts, because then you were also the first Samoan battery, right, with Sean Manaea. So that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, the very next day they took me and Sean out to home plate. I didn't really know what we were doing, but they said that our ball was going to the Hall of Fame, so it was pretty cool. Like 2 weeks into the season, I was already made it into the Hall of Fame somewhat. So thank you, Sean. Yeah. But so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Had two big wins in the last 2 days against the Mets, so hopefully turn it back around here. And it's great to have Slates and Mitch back in the lineup today, so it should be exciting.
Well, how's it been? Because you're a Southern California guy. You're in the city now. Have you been able to get out and kind of learn San Francisco a little bit, or?
Yeah, so when I was in college, I went to USC, so Pac-12. We played Berkeley, twice up here at their school, and I used to come out over the Bay Bridge across because we stayed in Emeryville over there, and so I did a lot more touristy stuff back in college, so I got that out of my system. But since I've been here, I've moved into an apartment out here and stuff, so I still live close by to the field, which is nice. And kind of went downtown. I've caught a movie downtown. I went around, looked in some local stores and local restaurants and stuff. So it's been awesome. I mean, and the people here are great. Been recognized a couple times where people literally at a red light, like coming out of their car, taking pictures with me on the sidewalk. So it's been different for sure.
Yeah. Do you like it so far, like getting recognized? Has it been fun, or how do you describe?
Yeah, I mean, it's what you dream of, So, even today I walked up the hill where I live by and went out to eat some lunch, and I saw a bunch of the kiddos at the elementary school over there running around at recess and stuff, and a couple kids are pretending like they were playing baseball with like invisible bats and invisible balls and stuff, and I was like, with my fiance, I was like, see, that used to be me, and like, it's cool. I was like, yeah, see, it'd be cool to go back in time to little me and be like, hey man, you made it, you made it to your dream. So no, it's been fun. It's a great group of guys to be around, and they're teaching me a lot along the way, so just excited for what's to come for sure.
Have you been to some new cities yet, or have you been to them already on the road? Or that's got to be kind of fun too.
Yeah, no, it was my first time in a lot of these places like Chicago, Miami, and stuff. And I mean, it's cool like going to these stadiums that I've only seen on TV or in my video games and stuff like that. So it's been fun, especially in the off season. I work out with a lot of the big league guys, and it's cool to play against some of them. Like I was able to hit against Michael Lorenzen and got a homer against him, and even though he struck me out the next at bat, but. It was fun doing that in Chicago. Got to go hang out with Lucas Giolito over at his house and stuff. So it's been really cool, like just talking with friends before the games. And today, against the Cardinals, we have Lars Nootbaar is my college team at USC. So it'll be fun to see him out there and doing his thing.
Well, I think, too, I might have seen on TV, do you have some orange and black cleats? They kind of look like Jordans, maybe?
Yeah.
Those look pretty clean.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got 2 pairs of Jordan cleats my agency got for me during the off season. And so, yeah, I'm not wearing them right now for practice, but during the games I've been pulling them out. And then I'm working with a custom cleat designer right now, so trying to chalk something up to get something cool out there. So in the next couple weeks for sure.
Did you see the movie Air? Because it makes me think of that.
Well, I know I want to really badly. I was going to go see it with Alex Wood up in Detroit, but my fiance wanted to see it, so I decided to wait. And so I'll probably take her, whether we have the next couple days, if we have to come in later or something, maybe catch a matinee or something like that. Or if we have a day game, maybe go see a night one. So it'll be fun.
Well, how'd you meet her? In school, or?
Yeah, she was a tennis player at USC. So I played baseball there, obviously. And we met each other at the end of freshman year, been together since, and just got engaged in January. So pretty exciting times.
How'd you do it?
So she's from Laguna Beach in Orange County, and we lived there in our last year of college during the COVID year. We lived in Laguna Beach and finished up school, and so I took her over kind of where we lived by. There's a cliffside over there. Took her up on the cliff during sunset and had her friends and family there. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Pulling out all the cards.
Yeah, you always have to try and plan when you're with someone for 5+ years, right? Like, oh, that'd be a cool spot. That'd be a cool spot. And then went and checked it out like a week or two before just to see if I liked it or not, and got lucky with weather because it was actually raining the whole week. We were planning on doing it, and then luckily later that afternoon the sun came out and it was like a really pretty sunset, so it was nice.
Well, another thing I remember talking to you in spring training, because you were playing all over the field, and you had mentioned that catching is your favorite position. And I've been noticing you've been getting a heavy dose of that in the big leagues, so it's got to be fun.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I mean, it's been fun working with Joey and, kind of working together to get through some of these games. Like yesterday, he had to come in off the bench, after I got pinch hit 4, and it's pretty cool. I mean, that's what we do here with our team, and we all pull for one another. So it's been fun to learn. Craig Albernez, our catching coach, has been awesome working with me, and my receiving's gotten better, my throwing's gotten better, and blocking's probably gone the best it's been my whole life. So, no, pretty excited. I mean, there's been some good numbers coming out from it, and the cool thing is we know we can be even better. So it's fun just to come into work every day. And, when this is your office, you're looking forward to it every day. It's pretty fun.
So I didn't realize last time I spoke to you that Troy Polamalu is your cousin.
Yeah.
So has he been watching you or reaching out, or what's your guys' relationship like?
No, so Troy and I aren't super close. He's my second cousin on my mom's side of the family, and my mom babysat him growing up, and so I was close with Troy's late father. I used to watch the Steelers games growing up with his dad, my uncle Sikala, and so his parents split up when he was younger, so he was more with his mom's side. So I've only seen him at a wedding. My mom's seen him on multiple occasions and stuff, but we're not super close. I don't have his phone number or anything, but definitely someone I still look up to. Like the Steelers were my favorite football team because of him. I went to USC, went to a Pittsburgh team just like he did and stuff. So it'd be cool to have a Polamalu career in baseball.
Juju Smith, has he reached out to you, or?
Yeah, no, Juju and I, he's one of my best friends from college. So he reached out to me, and he's just happy for me and stuff. So this offseason probably have to make a trip up to Foxborough now, go watch him play for the Patriots and stuff. So I've been able to see him with the Chiefs. I saw him with the Chiefs last year. I saw him when they came out to Arizona for Super Bowl. Got to see him out there that week, and he's awesome. He's one of the best human beings you could ever meet. So he's been a big role model, kind of taught me a lot on the business side of sports and stuff. I'm excited for him and his new beginnings and stuff, and hopefully get him out here to a game soon.
Well, Blake, it's been fun to catch up with you. Congrats on having a good first month in the big leagues, and looking forward to seeing you the rest of the way.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.